Hey guys, hey collective, wagwan. Hope everybody's doing great. So we have a pick a card reading here today. We have reading 1, reading 2, reading 3. So reading 1 is the petrified wood tower, and reading 2 is the sunstone tower, and reading 3 is the flower agate moon. So choose which one more like resonates to you or is calling to you. Petrified wood, you could either go by shape, crystal, or by number 1, 2, 3. All right, which one is calling out to you? That's the one you should watch. You cannot watch all 3, but yeah, choose your reading. Reading 1, reading 2, reading 3. So let's start off with reading 1. Reading 1 is the petrified wood tower. Alright. Already shuffled. So this is as the title said, a past life. If you want to find out more on your past life, this is the reading for you. Already shuffled, so I'm just shuffling 3 times here on camera. Alright, let's get into it. Divine angels and such full of light and peace, give us clear, precise messages for the collective, and Archangel Michael, please protect as I channel. What was the past life here for the past life that is important to this collective that choose the petrified wood tower? Which past life is important to this collective that chose the petrified wood tower? Alright, so we have someone that was an artist here, local artist, and you could have been a local artist, an international merchant, or a manufacturer, or a money handler. Alright, so in this lifetime your lesson was greed. Your lesson was greed. You were murdered. You were from the Eastern Europe location. Your trauma was poverty. So you were like very money hungry, poverty mindset, right? And your faith was ethical religion, and so you were very religious. Abundant abandonment. Oh, so in your love life, you abandon your person, right? Identity, devotee or follower, and this time frame was in the high Middle Ages. Okay, so let's focus on the lesson that you had to learn. And love, whatever comes out that spirit wants you to focus on. Maybe you're still in this mode of greed or poverty mindset, not maybe at this level, but you're still there. Alright, so spirit tell us more that this person should know about this lifetime. I feel like some of you were hung, right? I feel like you were hung here, or captured, tortured. Yeah, I feel like some of you got a slit throat here. And it's because you did not take your time. It's like you had this fast life to independence, and you did all the schemes and all the things that weren't right here. So you got caught up maybe in the wrong company, in the wrong things, to get what you wanted here. Yeah, so this is a very karmatic lifetime that you're living now. So your money might fluctuate, and that is just teaching you how to appreciate, you know, good and bad, or when you have it or when you don't have it. It's for you to have that sort of balance here. I feel like you were good with your words, very analytical, very logical person. You might have been an ear sign too. It might have been an ear sign. Tell me more on this lifetime for this person. These persons. Oh my God, execution. See what I'm saying here, guys? Execution. You're executed. That's crazy. Native American. So you might have that background here. Anything else? Okay. So let's see what your lesson is. I feel like in love, let me see. In love, you kind of like, I was getting the vision of you having someone that you grew with. You know, you didn't have it at the time this person was by your side, but when you got what you wanted, you got money, you kind of abandon that person. Tell me more on this love. Yeah, so oh my God. It is safe for you to love. So you're kind of like, your relationships might not go good as well either here. I'm not going to take these. But it is safe for you to love. Maybe you always question that. Maybe your heart is closed off. Because I feel like you were done the same thing that you were done the same thing that you did to someone in a past life here. Let's see. Give us more on this, Spirit. Give us more on this. Yeah, some of you were masculine energy here. You're male. Some female, some male. Mostly male I'm picking up. You could have been a water sign back then. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting strong Scorpio energy from this. Or you could be this sign now. Yeah, you are very cold and detached here, especially with the person that stood by you during the rough times back then, like you are in this poverty mindset here, right? And then when you got your fulfillment, you got the money was flowing, yeah, you kind of ditched that person with this abundant love here, right? So you kind of like followed what people were doing. You weren't this leader that you were supposed to be, right? So you weren't in your element. You weren't living the life that you were supposed to be. But in this life now, you're supposed to release and surrender and purge. Yeah, you're supposed to release, surrender, and purge, rebirth, transform here. Let me see the lesson that you're supposed to learn in this lifetime. The lesson that you're supposed to learn in this lifetime. Yeah. And anything else? Guilt. Guilt in relationships, like as I said, you're always fearful because it is a past life thing. Like you go in relationships and you always have a sense of fear, and that's because that past life guilt is circulating. It's like coming up here, but you might not have picked that up, that this is coming from past life, but it is. And guys, if you want a personal past life reading, you can go to my website. The link is in my bio. It takes you straight to my website where you can order a personal past life reading or any other reading that you would want. Yeah, I think the past life readings are the most expensive. I think it's $44. Other readings are a bit cheaper. There are other stuff that you can check out too as well, so just take a look over there. All right, so in this life we're supposed to be releasing these things, fear, guilt, especially when it comes on to relationship. All right, so that's what you're working with here for group 1. All right, so let's move on to group 2. Let's move on to group 2. Let me shuffle again. So this is group 2, the Sunstone Tower. Group 2, the Sunstone Tower. Alright, give me the past life, the most important past life for this group, Spirit, for them in this lifetime. The most important one that they're learning from, healing from in this lifetime. Alright. Oh, I got 2. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling that one. So, you could have been someone that was exiled, shunned, banished, forced underground, wow, and disowned. So you might have been an orphan, ridiculed, bashed, denounced, banished from somewhere that you lived. This time frame is Neolithical Revolution. The lesson was overcoming loss, death, drowning. Location North America. The trauma is disaster, faith, magic based. So you might have been a witch. That is maybe why you were banished or sent out from wherever you were. You practice magic, right? Love, non-possessive. And identity, adult female. And yeah, wow. So let's get more on this. So you drowned in this lifetime. So you might have a fear of water. You might have a fear of water. Tell me more on this, Spirit. I see a boat, like a small boat overturning, and that's how you drowned. Could have been a hole in the boat. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at this. This is so crazy. Wow. So you're giving off this King of Pentacles energy here, stable. I feel like you or you became stable because, oh yeah, so you were castrated by maybe your own, so you became stable by yourself. You were somewhere that nobody knew you, know where your family is from, because you were different. You had gifts, you practiced magic, right? You might have been a reader or whatever it was, and that gave you a lot of income, that made you very stable, or what you'd call, you have money here. But I feel something went wrong, and you had to leave from where you were again, right? You found refuge somewhere, and then you had to leave again here. You might have even had a child too. Spirit is saying died with the child, died with Joan. So you might have, some of you might have, both of you might have drowned. Some of the Spirit is saying that you were married to this very, very wicked man that caused all of this. Whoa. Or you were together with this man that caused all of this. This man was with you for the money, and you had to, like, they're showing me the visuals in my head. Some of you died with this baby, or this baby died with you. I feel like there was a war in this. There was some sort of war that you had to. What was the next card? What did I? Where did I put the next card here? I think that was like some sort of war card. Was it? Was it this one? No. I saw some sort of war card. I saw some sort of war card. Look at this. Oh my God, I didn't even realize. Look at this boat, bro. Nothing is a coincidence here. You definitely, and I did, when I said boat, I did not really was, I didn't really look at this. Wow, that's crazy. Tell me more on this. Tell us more on this thread. Tell us more on this. Yeah, you were married here in biblical time where you might have done communal living for with this, but some of you, it was in the time where, you know, doing magic and those stuff weren't allowed. Maybe you did it did this under the quiet, so when people started to find out, that is when you had to run away again. So you were definitely married here, or you know, common law for some of you. And spirit was also telling me that this person is in your life, or you have met this person in your life now. In your life now, you have met this person. Yeah, you reincarnated together. Transportation. Ah. So your boat was faulty, your means of transportation was faulty, that was gonna get you to another place where you were safe, you and your child, but the boat was faulty. I don't think you're doing any, you might know that you are gifted, or you might be doing stuff now, or you might be fearful of that. You might be fearful of that. Alright, so tell me more, Spirit. Or some of you died on a train wreck or something like that. Your means of transportation, that's what kills you. But this card said drown, but it could be it could be more than one things, right? You can see very clearly. You have a gift of intuition here, Venus. I feel like this person is still a love interest in this lifetime here. Control tactics. Okay, so this person is very controlling. They might come off as controlling, right? There was an unexpected storm. There was an unexpected storm that overturned the boat. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Maybe some of you were just running away from this man. Maybe it wasn't even a community. Maybe you were running away from this man. Yeah, you were very wealthy in this life based because of your I'm not talking you having mansions and whatever, but you were good, like you were independent, you were able to stand on your own, and that is why this man offered you love, right? Hmm. And this person tried to control your money. Yeah, he tried to control your money. So you felt you had to run away from this person, see? See? Oh my God. You were running away from this person, right? You felt your strength and you decided to run away from this person. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see. Sorry. Tell me more. Tell me more. Unrequited. Oh my God. Unrequited love. This person did not love you. They saw that you, you know, you had a way to get a lot of money, and that is why they came to you. Religious factors, as I said, you were at a place where they took Christianity, or yeah, you know, that magic wasn't tolerated or wasn't liked. So I feel like you were doing this kind of like under the quiet. Nobody really knew that it was you doing this, but your person knew. And for some of you, he betrayed you by telling everyone and you had to run away, or you were trying to run. Some of you were just definitely running away from him because he was controlling. He wanted everything for himself. Pay attention to the red flags. Maybe you didn't pay attention to the red flags, right? Soulmate. So this person might come off as a soulmate even in this lifetime here. This person might come off as a soulmate, and your lesson might be for forgiving and learning here, right? Yeah, this person was codependent on you. He was codependent on you, on the money that you were earning, doing whatever you were doing, whatever magic, whatever readings, whatever insight that you gave to people, that you charged and you got paid, and it was good enough for you guys to have a good life. And yeah, this person got really controlling. Tell me what's the lesson that this person should be learning this lifetime. The lessons that this person should be learning this lifetime. Wow. Grief is here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to receive it. And it's the same thing that the very first card I think said here. Right? The lesson. Where is it? Loss. Overcoming loss. That's just crazy. That is crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.